$168 loss today. Took 3 trades, 2 were a loss, one of which was stopped out just by a few ticks, which would have been about a $1,000 win. I didn't follow my normal stop loss rule. If I had, I wouldn't have been stopped out. It's Friday the 12th of January. Let's check out the live trades. We've had a liquidity sweep just before London Open. Then we had displacement with the move up, looking to go long with my stop loss beyond the order block. No, it looks like I've just missed my entry there. I'm going to try and enter on this second leg up. Just going to look to enter off that 5-minute inverted fair value gap, just targeting those Asia highs. Whilst my order filled. Whilst my take profit hit, literally no drawdown. When you get an inverted fair value gap correct, they have such a response off of them, it's great. So that was a $270 win. Want to see how it responds off of those Asia highs. Maybe that was just a sweep and we'll have now a push down. I'm bearish over the day anyway. I'm expecting us to dig into that 15-minute fair value gap on the downside, below that blue line. So that nice push down off of that Asia high. Just going to look for somewhere to enter. Price more to field. No, it stopped me out. A bit frustrating because my stop loss was around where my original entry wanted to be. I was a bit eager to join in. So that's put me at break even for the day. Gonna possibly enter again. I feel like it's pushing up towards that imbalance. Just trying to see how it responds off of that. I would expect sort of quite a quick push off. Right, so I'm in for short, just a market order. Had a reaction, quite a nice reaction off of that imbalance. That stopped me out. That's frustrating. I've then just noticed there was equal highs just above that 15-minute fair value gap. I thought I should have really been above the red 15-minute candle on the actual fair value gap itself, the 15-minute one. I sort of generally have a rule of thumb that my stop loss goes, if I'm entering off say like a fair value gap, my stop loss goes behind that fair value gap on the higher time frame chart rather than the 1-minute chart, because obviously the 1-minute chart can be a bit messy. It looks like I'm going to push down now, so it'll be interesting to see how we go with that. I want to call it a day there for my trades anyway, because about 2 losses and that's enough for me. Yeah, a quick update on that would have been trade. It's about an hour and a half later, and it's just hit where my take profit would have been. I think it was about $1,000 that would have been. Yeah, on the 15-minute chart, I've just put where my stop loss should have been. Obviously that would have only given me a 2.4 just a reward rather than a 7 or whatever that 1-minute chart one was. That's all I need, and it would have been a sensible place for my stop loss rather than basically almost within that fair value gap itself. So yeah, it's just another reminder for me to make sure I'm doing that. I'm about 600 down in the week, 600 in drawdown, 170 down for the day. Not too concerned. I feel like next week will be a good week for me. I'll leave it there. I hope you all had a better week than I did, and I'll see you next week.